So one of the goals I had for myself for this year was to run a half marathon. I am now at almost 2 weeks of foot pain for no reason.
Welcome to my channel.
There's so many bikes.
Hi, this is me making a voiceover because I'm very silly and didn't film an intro video. However, today I want to go on a bike ride, and you can see I'm struggling with my bike. One, because it's been so long that I don't even know which one my bike is, and two, there's so many freaking bikes in here. There were not this many bikes the last time I tried to get my bike out. Now, silly me, I've tangled up my lock in all of the wheels of my bike. And by all of, I mean both, because there's only two. Once I get this done, though, it's time to go biking. But look at me. Watch me struggle. Yay, I've done it. I don't know what to do now. It's time to go outside. Here we go.
This feels very strange. Filming in public. There's like 2 other people, but still. I had been trying to acclimate myself to running in order to train for the half marathon. So I've been running consistently twice a week since January. It is now the end of May, and I've gone 2 weeks without running. 2 weeks ago, I bumped up my mileage by 1 mile per run. So, well, a little bit. So my long run went from 3 miles to 4 miles, and my normal runs went from 1.5 to 2. I did this the week once, and then walking around to work the next day, I got injured. So I've had enough of wallowing around for 2 weeks, and I've got my bike, and I've decided to go on biking. Now, I bought this bike at an estate sale. It doesn't like to go down in gears. Like 5, 6, 7, it loves, but it doesn't want to leave 4. I hope you can hear me with the wind. So I'm stuck at 5, and when I go up these big hills, I die a little bit. It got super windy. So my goal is to definitely keep up with my cardio load. I don't know exactly how much I want to be biking, but I don't want to injure my foot because it's finally starting to feel a little better. And I don't want to overdo it. I don't know how long this video is going to be. Might just be me talking about my foot. I kind of want to get some footage of me on the bike, but I'm new at biking and I don't want to take my hands off. It's scary. Maybe I'll get a camera for that, like a cheapo. No, I probably shouldn't get a cheap camera. Anyways, this is your sign that if you get injured, you need to take a rest. But if there's some alternative you can do to keep yourself from being depressed, do it. I needed to be outside. Okay, let's continue biking, I guess. Ah!
Oh my gosh, watch me struggle to put my water back in the bike because I know what I'm doing. Look at that, still struggling. I am so cool and amazing.
So, I'm about done with my ride. I've gone a little over 4 miles. Should I have? Probably not. The thing about me is I don't deal with injury very well. So, the moment I realized I could bike, my foot was well enough for me to be okay trying to bike. I may have gone a little far. I turned around before the trail ended, kind of, sort of. I tried to take a side path and that kind of ended, so I turned around. But, it could have been worse. I could have gone a lot farther. The sweatshirt for the day was not a good call. The sky was full of clouds. Clouds lined the sky while I was getting dressed, and they parted for the sun the moment they saw me leave the house. Don't ask what accent that was. Anyways, this might be just all you get for the video. This 2 minutes of me talking and biking and all that. But I wanted to go outside and I wanted to document it, which was great because it means I was outside a lot longer. And yeah, I mean, it's been good. I felt my foot occasionally, but way less than it is when I'm just walking or normally or just the past 2 weeks in general. So I'm calling that a win. But yeah, hopefully throughout this next week, I'll be able to bike more. Maybe the week after that, I can run. Oh, we have some goldfinches. The trail, by the way, is super pretty. It's like the main stretch, like down and back, is about 4 miles, and then it kind of goes off in one other area. And it's so pretty. Smells like mountains and pines, and it's just great to be outside. Being out here has vastly improved my mood and my brain and my headspace. And I cannot advocate enough for just going outside. I was going to say being away from technology, but I'm very clearly still with technology. I'm going to try and fix my bike, see if I can get the gears to change. I think I know now what I'm supposed to do, so that's good. Okay, well, I will see you in the next video. Good luck, have fun, stay safe, don't drown. Goodbye. This is supposed to be a fun little outro, and I almost dropped my bike. Also, I look like a child when I'm adjusting my pedals. My pedal has to be right here, or else I can't even start moving. Okay, bye-bye. Oh!